After the week I've had, now I'm feeling much better. This was definitely what I needed. For those of you that know me, or those of you that don't, I absolutely love my board games. And I can't even begin to tell you how much of an experience this was for me. I've never done anything like this before, and we had no kids, so I was honestly a child myself. We got these really cute lanyards and I was literally jumping up and down like a kid in a candy store. I was so excited just to get a lanyard. Then we met a really cool guy and he worked here, and we was talking for a little while just beforehand. And he was so lovely that he come and found us when we were in a massive queue just to give us exhibitor passes so we could get in early before everyone else. And this was the queue we were stood in just before he came and approached, and then he gave us this. Sadly, I had to give it back once we were in. But we were in, it was quiet, it was nice, and it wasn't too overwhelming for me. So because it was so quiet, I was able to look around at the stores properly just to sort of wean myself in before the carnage. And what happened next was not what I was expecting. All these people come rushing in, they were literally running, which I love the energy. However, this is when it hit me just how overwhelming this day was going to be for me. So I calmly found my way back to the others because I did not want to be alone in all of this chaos, and we very quickly moved on. It was quite exciting to learn the different kinds of games that there are. I'm not really into the roleplay games, but I picked up a few just to give them a try and to support the small businesses because I think that's what really matters here. I had one game on my list and I did not get that game. I couldn't find it anywhere and I searched through every store. And let me tell you, this place was huge. But I didn't realise that Dice Throne had its own section, and if you haven't played that game, I strongly recommend it. I'm definitely going to do a few videos of Jack and I playing some games and things, give them a little review. And for the second-hand shop, I was actually surprised just how immaculate these games were, which, to be fair, I feel like if you're not going to look after your games, you're not really going to come to a place like this. But the variety was huge and it was really actually interesting. But here I am at Dice Throne and it was so much fun. They're releasing a new one next month, I think, or July, and we got the chance to play it. This is also like my sort of game. It's horror type and I love horror games, so I want to try this out. But when we got home, this is all that we brought. Obviously the new Dice Throne and a few other little games and things. We thought about the kids too, don't worry guys, there's a couple of games in here that they can play, but mainly Jack and I decided to treat ourselves as we always treat the kids. And I'm not even sure how we're going to find the time to play all of these because I don't have a lot of time on my hands as it is. But I think making time for each other as a couple is really important, and that's something Jack and I likes to prioritise.